feeling lost or overwhelmed by the chaos of modern life? Do you wish to find clarity and inner peace? In this video, we will unravel the essence of thinking correctly according to Buddhist philosophy. Step 1. Let go to know. Buddhism teaches us to begin by letting go. When we hold on to thoughts, we cannot see clearly. Our minds stay trapped in the past or caught in fear about the future. Letting go means releasing this grip. It does not mean forgetting everything. It means allowing space to see what is real. When the mind is full of clinging, it becomes heavy. When we let go, the mind becomes light. This practice is the first step to clear thinking. It opens a new way to see the world. In Buddhism, clinging creates suffering. We hold on to desires. We hold on to people, ideas, beliefs, and even our pain. When we hold on, we suffer. Letting go does not take anything away. It gives us peace. Letting go is a deep strength. It takes courage to stop clinging. Many people think holding on shows strength, but it is the opposite. Freedom comes when we open our hands. Freedom comes when we release what we think we need. When we let go, we allow the truth to show itself. Letting go leads to knowing. It opens the door to wisdom. It clears the fog in the mind. Only an empty cup can be filled. In the same way, only a quiet mind can see the truth. We do not need to collect more thoughts. We need to release the ones that block our view. In Buddhist practice, this is a path of awareness. It means to see clearly what we are holding. It means we notice the weight we carry. We see how we trap ourselves in fear, desire, anger, and pride. Once we see it, we can release it. We do not fight the thoughts. We do not argue with them. We simply let them go. This step is the ground for the next. It makes space in the heart. It creates room in the mind. Without this first step, the rest of the path stays closed. The mind stays stuck in a loop. But when we let go, we begin to wake up. We begin to see things as they are. Buddha taught that attachment is the root of suffering. We do not need to add more to our lives. We need to remove the weight we carry. We do not run from our lives. We return to them with a clear heart. Step 2. Grow. Don't judge. Growth is natural. Judgment is not. Growth means moving forward. Judgment stops us. In Buddhism, growth is a gentle unfolding. It does not push or punish. It allows us to become better without force. When we judge ourselves, we close the heart. We shut down the mind. Judgment says we are not enough. Growth says we are becoming. These are very different ways to live. Judgment is hard and sharp. Growth is soft and strong. The Buddha taught kindness toward oneself. He taught us to see our mistakes without hate. He taught us to face our flaws with compassion. When we judge, we stay stuck. We repeat the same mistakes. When we grow, we learn and rise. To grow means to forgive. We forgive ourselves, we forgive others. This does not mean we forget. It means we stop carrying the weight of blame. It means we step into freedom. Growth gives us space to change. Judgment often comes from fear. Fear of being wrong. Fear of not being perfect. Buddhism reminds us that perfection is not the goal. Peace is the goal. Wisdom is the goal. Growth brings peace. Judgment brings pain to grow. We must be patient. A flower does not bloom in one day. It takes time, light, and care. In the same way, our minds take time to open. We learn slowly. We fall and rise. This is the way. In the practice of mindfulness, we learn to watch our thoughts. We notice when we judge. We see how often the mind says, "This is wrong," or "I am not good enough." When we notice, we do not fight the thought. We do not believe it. We let it pass and return to growing. When we grow, we stay open. We do not harden the heart. We do not close the mind. We accept each step of the path. We stay humble. We stay kind. We remember that everyone is learning. Buddhist practice is not about being better than others. It is about being true to our nature. Our nature is peace. Our nature is clarity. Growth brings us back to that nature. Growth means we try again. Growth means we do not give up. Growth means we believe in the goodness within us. Judgment says we are broken. Growth says we are learning. The Buddha never judged. He only guided. He saw the light in all beings. He saw the potential in each person. He knew we could change. He knew we could wake up. When we choose growth, we honor our path. We honor our spirit. We become more alive, more open, and more wise. Growth is a gift we give to ourselves. It is the path to freedom. Step 3. Less thought, more clarity. The mind loves to think. It jumps from one idea to the next. It creates problems. It plans and remembers. But more thought does not mean more truth. In Buddhism, clarity comes from silence, not noise. Thinking too much brings confusion. It makes the mind heavy. It adds stress. It creates fear and doubt. A busy mind cannot see clearly. A still mind can. The Buddha taught the value of stillness. He taught the power of quiet awareness. When the mind rests, we can see deeper. We see things as they are. We see without filters. Thoughts are not the enemy, but we must not let them rule us. We must not be slaves to the mind. We use thought like a tool. When it is useful, we use it. When it is not, we let it go. Less thought gives space. In that space, we find peace. We find balance. We find truth. Clarity comes not from adding, but from subtracting. We remove the noise. We clear the dust. Meditation helps us practice this. In meditation, we sit and watch the mind. We let thoughts come and go. We do not chase them. We do not stop them. We let them pass like clouds in the sky. When the clouds pass, the sky is clear. The same is true with the mind. When the thoughts settle, clarity shines. We do not force this. We allow it. Daily life gives us many chances to practice. When we eat with full presence. When we walk with attention. This slows the mind. It clears the noise. It brings us back to now. Clarity is a natural state. It is not created. It is revealed. It is always there under the noise, like clear water under muddy waves. When the waves calm, we see the bottom dot. Too much thinking hides wisdom. It hides peace. We do not need to solve every problem in the mind. Some problems disappear when the mind is still. Some answers come when we stop searching. In Buddhism, clarity is not about being clever. It is about being present. It is about being aware. It is about being free from the grip of thought. We learn to trust the silence. We learn to rest in awareness. We learn to listen to the heart. This is where clarity lives. This is where wisdom grows. Step 4. Thoughts aren't truth. Our thoughts seem true, but they are not always true. Buddhism teaches us this clearly. Thoughts are only passing events. They are not reality. We think something, say, "I am not good enough," and we suffer. But this is just a thought. It is not the truth. The truth is beyond thought. The Buddha taught us to observe thoughts, not to obey them. We must learn to see thoughts as clouds. They come and go. They change. They are not solid. When we see this, we become free. We stop being trapped by the mind. We stop believing every fear, every doubt, every story. We begin to see clearly. Some thoughts are helpful, some are not. We learn to tell the difference. We keep the helpful ones. We release the harmful ones. We do this without judgment. Buddhist practice helps us watch the mind. We become quiet observers. We notice the rise and fall of thought. We stay rooted in awareness. This is powerful. It frees us from the drama of the mind. It brings peace. It brings wisdom. We do not need to fight the thoughts. We only need to see that they are not facts. A thought is like a wave. It comes, it goes. It has no power unless we hold it. When we see it clearly, it fades. We do not push it away. We let it pass. The truth is found in silence. It is found in presence. It is found in direct experience, not in the stories the mind creates. The Buddha said, "The mind is a wonderful servant, but a dangerous master. If we follow every thought, we suffer. If we watch the thoughts, we become wise." Freedom begins when we stop believing every thought. Peace begins when we rest in awareness. Truth begins when we let go of mental noise. This is not hard. It only takes practice. It takes stillness. It takes gentle attention. Each time we notice a thought is not true, we wake up a little more. We return to the present. We return to what is real. We return to peace. This is the path of Buddhist wisdom. Step 5. Silence teaches in silence. We learn deeply. Words can only go so far. True learning comes from stillness. Buddhism teaches that silence is the greatest teacher. Silence reveals the truth. It shows us who we are. It shows us what matters. It clears the mind and opens the heart. When we are silent, we listen, not just to others, but to life itself. We hear the sounds of nature. We hear the rhythm of the breath. We feel the heartbeat. We feel presence in silence. We do not need to explain. We do not need to prove. We simply are. We rest. We settle. We become whole. The Buddha sat in silence. His presence spoke more than words. His silence healed. His silence awakened. Silence allows truth to rise. It removes the layers. It removes the noise. It shows the light within. Meditation is a practice of silence. We sit, we breathe, we return, we listen. No need to speak. Just to be in silence. Answers appear. In silence, peace returns. In silence, we meet ourselves. The modern world is loud. It pulls us away from silence. But silence is still there. It waits for us. It welcomes us. We can find silence in the early morning. We can find it in the breath. We can find it in a quiet walk. Silence is not far. Silence softens the mind. It soothes the heart. It heals the spirit. It teaches us without words. Step 6. Watch. Don't follow the mind. Is always moving. It creates many thoughts. It tells many stories. Buddhism teaches us to watch the mind, but not to follow it. Watching means awareness. It means being present. It means seeing thoughts without becoming them. The Buddha taught mindfulness. It means to live with attention, to watch each moment, to see without judging. We do not need to believe every thought. We do not need to chase every idea. We simply watch. Watching brings space. It creates peace. It keeps us from being lost. When anger comes, we watch. When fear comes, we watch. When joy comes, we watch. We stay with the breath. We stay grounded. The mind is like a river. It flows with thoughts. We stand on the shore. We watch it pass. We do not jump in. This practice gives great strength. It helps us stay calm. It helps us stay free. We learn to respond, not react. We act with wisdom. We act with peace.